Welcome back to Klepper's Corner, the only show where we say, hey, Trump, you're not a king, no matter how many golden toilets you install in the Lincoln bedroom. Segment 1, no kings, just very stable geniuses. Topic, nationwide anti-Trump protests. This weekend, millions gathered across the country for a nationwide protest dubbed No Kings. The movement, organized by grassroots group 5051, which sounds like either a democracy-loving militia or Elon Musk's next child, hit all 50 states, well, except for Delaware, Louisiana, Nebraska, and North Carolina, which we assume were too busy watching the NBA playoffs or sharpening pitchforks for unrelated reasons. Some protesters compared Trump to Elon Musk's golden retriever, which is unfair to golden retrievers. At least they don't charge you $8 a month to bark misinformation. Segment 2, snowpocalypse and bunny storms. Topic, Easter travel disrupted plus Colorado snowstorm. Meanwhile, Easter holiday travel was a mess thanks to, surprise, more severe weather. Thunderstorms battered airports nationwide, with Denver International Airport reporting a devastating half-inch of snow. That's right, half an inch. Or as J.D. Vance calls it, too woke for real America. Segment 3, eggs and escalations. Topic, Putin declares Easter truce with Ukraine. And in international news, Vladimir Putin declared an Easter truce with Ukraine. Because nothing says goodwill like pausing your illegal invasion long enough to dye eggs and reload tanks. Segment 4, Trump's tasty trade war now ruining snack time. Topic, tariffs impact Asian American groceries. Trump's trade war is now targeting America's most sacred institution, snacks. Asian grocery stores are reporting major price spikes due to the 10% tariffs, meaning Halloween and Christmas are now more expensive and culturally confusing. Segment 5, Harvard versus the unauthorized email blast. Topic, anti-Semitism, task force letter scandal. In Cambridge, Harvard found itself in a bureaucratic bar brawl with Trump's anti-Semitism task force because someone in the White House hit send on a letter no one authorized. That's right, Trump's admin is now drafting hate mail without adult supervision. Segment 6, International Speed Round. Rapid-fire global headlines. Let's zip through the rest of the world's nonsense, like J.D. Vance fleeing a couch sale. U.S. and Ukraine finalize a mineral deal. Translation, we traded rocks for slightly fewer explosions. Trump threatens to exit peace talks. You know, classic Trump, enters through the gift shop, exits through the war room. Vietnam buys F-16s. Somewhere John McCain's ghost just groaned. Masked Singer reveal Nessie was Edwin McCain. And yes, that is the most 2001 sentence ever spoken in 2025. Segment 7, Holy Pope. Francis lies in state. Topic, death of Pope Francis. Pope Francis now lies in state, and the world mourns. And nothing honors the humility of a pope quite like J.D. Vance tweeting, he looked frail, but I still got a selfie. Segment 8, Lord, fashion wars, and cicadas. Topic, entertainment roundup. Lord's new single, What Was That?, dropped with a surprise concert so underground even permits didn't know about it. Meanwhile, Infinity Nikki turned dress up into digital dopamine. And cicadas are about to flood the country again, which makes them the most consistent influencers of 2025. Segment 9, Tariffs, Toxins, and the New NFL Messiah. Topic, U.S. policy plus NFL draft. Trump promised China's tariffs would go down. Eventually, probably, maybe. Meanwhile, air pollution still affects over 150 million Americans, but at least mortgage rates dropped. Yay. And in the sports world, the NFL draft approaches. Will the Titans pick a quarterback or just the loudest guy at a Waffle House? Time will tell. From protests to tariffs to cicada raves, remember, folks, that this isn't a political fever dream. It's just America. But make it Trump-America. Good night, and may your snacks stay untariffed.
lost my job at the factory. They sent it overseas. But someone said the problem is the folks with PhDs. They told me vote for billionaires, they'll fix my broken life. Now my bills are stacking higher, and I can't afford my wife. Oh, natural stupidity, it's a badge I proudly wear, blaming everyone but me for the mess I helped prepare. Keep falling for the same old lies on the TV every night. Natural stupidity, it's my God-given right. They said the rich need tax cuts to trickle down some cash, but all I got was potholes and some expired cans of hash. The hospitals are closing, but I'm still holding strong, 'cause blaming poor folks and the immigrants is where I belong. Oh, natural stupidity, it's a virtue, don't you know? If I see a fact I don't agree with, I'll just let it go. Who needs health care? Who needs schools? Who needs a planet too? Natural stupidity tells me what to do. I'm mad about the gas prices, but I drive a truck so big. I watch cable news all day long while they dance a little jig. Why's my paycheck getting smaller? I ask with deep disdain. But instead of blaming policies, I curse the weatherman again. Oh, natural stupidity, it's the anchor of my soul, blaming everyone but me, that's how I keep control. I'll vote against my interests and cheer while they proceed to take away my future for a billionaire's greed. Now they're banning all the books while the roads are full of cracks. They told me if I hate enough, I'll get my country back. But every year it's harder just to pay my rent on time, and somehow this is all the fault of folks not in their prime. Oh, natural stupidity, it's the gospel I believe. Blaming others for my woes helps my ego to relieve. And if my life keeps crumbling, I'll know just who to blame. It's not the ones in power, it's the ones they taught me to shame. So here's to natural stupidity, we'll ride it till we're broke. It's cheaper than accountability, and it sure beats thinking, folks.